Before I begin today's video, let me ask you this fundamental question. This will lay the groundwork not only for the entire video, but I'm talking the entire Dragon Ball community. Make sure you drop your answer in the comment section below. But do you guys believe that the Dragon Ball Super superhero animation style, the 3D, the CGI, do you think it was good enough to 100% make it so the rest of Dragon Ball Super as a whole is CGI? Did it justify its existence? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you prefer the CGI look or do you prefer the original style? Because this is at the heart of what comes next. What comes next in the Dragon Ball Super movie collection, because we are getting more movies in the future. We're already getting a web anime at some point during this year, and Dragon Ball Super's anime will be coming out sooner rather than later. So today is the perfect day to discuss whether or not this animation style is valid and should be the standard going forward when it comes to Dragon Ball Super movies and anime. What really got me interested in this topic was the other day when I reviewed a list from CBR. This list was Dragon Ball Super versus Dragon Ball Z, why Dragon Ball Super is better. And they had 10 things on that list. 10 things. I can barely think of 5, and I didn't think of 5 when I was reading it, but I made the video. I'm gonna leave a link to that video in the description below if you guys want to go ahead and check out that list. You are more than welcome to. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. But number 10 on that list was that Dragon Ball Super's animation was better than Dragon Ball Z, and then it showcased Dragon Ball Super Superhero as the main argument as to why the animation is better, which is really strange when Dragon Ball Super Broly exists, and Dragon Ball Super Broly, in my opinion, is the best that Dragon Ball period has ever looked. The fact that they really doubled down on superhero made me really think, am I wrong? Am I thinking that it's one thing but then it's another thing? Is my thinking that it's actually Broly wrong and it's actually superhero? What the hell is in this drink? That is why I wanted to make this video and talk to you guys today, because I want to bring the facts in, and the facts, they don't look good for traditional animation. Now, we all know that traditional animation costs so much more than CGI animation. Traditional animation is just longer. It takes a lot more time, and it's so much harder to do, to get all these different artists in one spot and have them pump out all this different stuff, when just a fraction of the animators that work on CGI could do the exact same thing, making an entire movie, a bunch of different takes, a bunch of different versions of the same scene all on one computer. It is extremely unfair to the CGI side, but that's why traditional animation has gone on the wayside. That's why traditional animation has basically been dead. There really haven't been many movies coming out, if not any, that are traditional animation. I think DBS Broly was the biggest one, and it still probably holds the title, and that movie wasn't even 100% traditional animation. CGI is just better. It is more cost effective, and it is a lot shinier. The methods that they use, all the things that they can put into CGI, and just the wow factor alone brings butts to the movie theaters for people to enjoy and watch these movies. Now, let me give you a fact, and this one will give you an insight into what the future of Dragon Ball Super probably is going to be. By the end of August, Dragon Ball Super Broly had made over 30 million, and that number is way more now, and that made it more profitable than Dragon Ball Super Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly only made about 30.7 million throughout its entire theatrical run in 2019. If I were an executive and I see that not only is the process to make this movie a lot cheaper, the CGI is less time consuming, and people are going out in droves to watch the movie that I made in CGI, then you bet your ass I'm going to make the next couple of movies in CGI. And that, to me, is the reason that I believe that the next couple of movies for Dragon Ball Super are going to be CGI. Now, in my opinion, I do think that they're going to be better than we've got with Dragon Ball Super Superhero, but also on that take, I do think that Dragon Ball Super Superhero had a lot of scenes that didn't look very good, specifically those on Beerus's planet, but it got better as it kept going on and on. I believe the Pan Piccolo scenes were really well done, as well as the ending fight was really well done. But besides that, I absolutely adore the traditional animation style. Love what they did with DBS Broly, love what they did with that style, and I want them to continue in that way. So let me go ahead and put a compromise to all of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are going to be heated in the comment section, dropping your takes and what you guys think should be the thing that we should be going forward with, but here is my compromise. Make the movie CGI in a way that it's very similar to superhero, or even beyond that. Make it better than superhero, I don't mind. But on the flip side, if you have a anime that's coming out, make it Shintani. Make it Shintani. Give us the best of the best when it comes to that anime. It doesn't even have to be Shintani all the time. It could be Takahashi sometimes, Kubota. Put these all-stars in for the anime, and I will gladly enjoy the movies in CGI. Let me know what you guys think. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.